Hey guys, I'm here to review three movies that were sent to me by director Johny Walker. The first one I'll be reviewing is Super Hell. You can see it's playing on the TV back there. Um, so I'll start with Super Hell as our part of our triple feature. Um, it's kind of hard to explain really, but okay, I'll try to explain. The devil walks the earth and turns. Uh, Everybody becomes really sleazy and weird, and there are zombies running around, and Johny Walker's character, who you can see in the background, he was beaten by his father, so now I think he's a serial killer. I sort of missed it. I can't really remember because I watched it rather late last night. Um, he uh, he is has a pet zombie that he keeps in a box, who lives off a steady diet of brains and cigarettes. That's kind of funny. The zombie part is funny. Any part with those two guys is pretty funny. Especially, okay, there's a part where they're in a UFO. I won't explain any further, other than to say that they're in a UFO at one point. Um, what? But eventually Conrad Brooks, who plays himself as an agent of Satan. That's right, Conrad Brooks is an agent of Satan. He comes in and basically there's this guy that he meets up with this demon guy, and he finds out that there's this guy who's imitating the devil, and so he goes out to find him and all this stuff. And he came in with his friend Yo-Yo, who's really funny. He's a cool character. Conrad's really cool in this. This is some good Conrad Brooks if you're a Brooks fan. Yeah. Um, it's odd though. It's surreal almost. It's nightmarish. It's not for everyone for sure, but for whatever reason, I really, really, really liked this one. I give it like an 8 out of 10 as a microfilm. Don't ask me why, but it's entertaining. There's always something cool going on. Like, always, like, there's this going on. Yeah. Um, at one point, Conrad Brooks watches this goth girl masturbate with a knife. That's crazy, right? Um, Zombies, the devil, transvestites, anything else in the kitchen sink, really. Vampires. There's a serial killing vampire demon clown named Blubo. Or Bulbo. I can't remember. But he's cool. So yeah, 8 out of 10's a lot of fun. Just pick it up if you can. I think that Brain Damage released that one. And then we have Superhero 2, who, what can I say? Basically, Super Hell 2 is it's a sequel, but it's almost like it's the same movie. I hate saying that because it's is a continuation, but it just seems like more of the same stuff to me. But there is a lot of cool stuff in it still. Like Conrad is much funnier in this one. He's more of a ladies' man type. This is the closest we'll ever see Conrad Brooks do a sex scene, I think. Um, we get to see Lloyd Kaufman play the president, who informs the world that a horny gorilla has escaped from the zoo and is threatening the world. We see, and then there's a hillbilly, satanic hillbilly public access channel that it cuts to once in a while. That's funny. You know, there's a lot of funny stuff, and again, I can't explain it other than it's more of the same stuff. Satan walks the earth, everybody's sleazy and depraved, and it's nightmarish. And it's got Conrad Brooks. Oh, I forgot to mention that Robert Zadar's the narrator in the first one. He plays like this homeless guy who tells the story of Superhell. There's Conrad in the back, who tells the story of Superhell to this guy who likes to have sex with a foosball hockey table. So if I gave Superhell 1 an 8 out of 10, I give this one 5 out of 10. It's still fun. It's only an hour long, so it's not like you can watch both in the same night. I watched these three in the same night, so it's still entertaining. I'm sorry these reviews are so shitty. We got the final film, DeeFlowered, which is probably my favorite one. Um, it's about this woman and this young couple. They go to get an abortion from this really awesome doctor named Dr. Sunnyday, and his assistant Griffin, played by John Link. And apparently, after she gets the abortion, the spirit of Jack the Ripper shows up and puts a nail in her head. Um, and this all kind of leads up to a chain of events, because then that draws the attention of Detective Chavez, played by Robert Zadar again, and it ends up being all this shit hits the fan, and again, lots of stuff in this one. There's the crazy abortionist, there's Robert Zadar, there's Jack the Ripper, then there's a satanic cult, and there's a perverted bunny. I give this one a 10 out of 10 for an exploitation microfilm. If you like exploitation micro sleaze, pick up DeeFlowered. You might not like the super hell films, but you will like DeeFlowered if you like sleaze. So yeah, all I have to say is thanks a lot again to Johny Walker for sending me these. And I'll be doing another triple feature once his other films, Sick Perverts, come in. I'll do a triple feature of Corpse Nova, Two in a Coffin, and Sick Perverts. But, I guess that's it for now. Sorry I couldn't really explain much, but these are sort of movies that need to be seen to be believed, I guess. They're just crazy and wild, and Conrad Brooks is awesome in them. So, we're probably going to follow this up with another Conrad film. Stay tuned for Blood Slaves of Vampire Wolf. Have a nice day. I'll leave you with this.